Hey guys, it's your boy Opinion by Mike, and today I'm going to talk about why Daniel Ricciardo is one of the smartest racers on the F1 grid. So as we all know, Ricciardo made the move to leave Red Bull and join Renault for 2019, and I think this move clearly shows that he is one of the smartest racers on the grid. In my opinion, one of the reasons why this move was so smart was because he was able to save his reputation. During his final seasons at Red Bull, Ricciardo was on a constant battle with Verstappen over who would be the number one driver, and although Ricciardo was a quality driver, there is no way that he would ever beat a generational talent like Verstappen to be the face of Red Bull. Leaving Red Bull allowed him to keep his reputation. As a 7-time race winner and in 29 career podiums, there is no doubt that Ricciardo is a quality driver. He was able to go to Renault and be the number one driver and essentially became the face of the team. In my opinion, Ricciardo was more valuable than Renault itself, and this gave him a lot of power within the team. He would not have gotten this power at Red Bull, since that power would have easily went to Max Verstappen. Additionally, instead of battling Verstappen every race as a teammate at Red Bull, he had to fight Hülkenberg, who with all due respect is not Verstappen. Ricciardo was able to dominate Hülkenberg, and in my opinion, this made him seem like a better driver than he actually was. If he stayed at Red Bull, he most likely would have been beaten by Max like Pierre and Alex did, and therefore he would not look like the driver he is today. And this brings me to my next point. Leaving Red Bull allowed him to get away from Max Verstappen. In F1, you are constantly compared to your teammate, and losing every race to your teammate will almost certainly result in your F1 career disappearing. As an example, Robert Kubica always got out-qualified by George Russell, and Stoffel Van Dorn always got out-qualified by Fernando Alonso. If Max beat Ricciardo every race, but judging by Max's performance this season, is more than likely, Ricciardo most likely would have lost his Red Bull seat anyways. Leaving Red Bull allowed him to avoid this. If he didn't leave, he probably would be in the same spot as Gasly and Albon right now, probably getting out-qualified by at least half a second by Max each race, and constantly being worried about being dropped by Dr. Helmut Marko. Lastly, Ricciardo's decision to leave was also smart because of Red Bull's current state. With Honda leaving F1, Red Bull will most certainly have to use Renault's subpar engines. This compared to McLaren, who are now using Mercedes engines, by far one of the best engines on the grid. In my opinion, teams like Racing Point and McLaren will be better than Red Bull next year, since they'll both be using the dominant Mercedes engine, while Red Bull will likely be stuck with Renault's engine, which is much slower. The fact that Ricciardo was able to avoid this, and might actually be on a team McLaren, which will be better than Red Bull next year in my opinion, is amazing, and is the reason why I think he is one of the smartest racers on the grid. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video and subscribe.